Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We are here to solve this odd-even Sudoku that I created for the recent Sudoku Grand Prix. In odd-even Sudoku, every gray circle like this tells us that an odd digit has to go there, and every gray square tells us that an even digit has to go there. And it was worth 44 points, which I thought was quite generous because the puzzle is really not that difficult. So to begin with, we already have two even digits here, so those are even. They are 6 and knowing that those are even, they must be 6 and 8. And with that 8 here, we begin with this 6 and this 8. And now the remaining even digit on this row must be a 4. So the remaining digits here must be 5, 7, 9. And this is not 9. This is not 7. We also must have 5, 7, and 9 on this column, and this is not 7. Now on this row we must have 2, 6, and 8 into those cells. Oops, but you can see that 2 can only be here. And this here is a 6, 8 pair. So generally the squares are more useful because we have less even digits than odd digits. All right. So where is the next place to look? So on this row, the rest is odd, sorry. So this will be 7 or 9. This has 4 candidates. Those have at least 4 candidates, so I won't pencil mark them for the time being. Now I'm seeing with those 4s that 4 must be somewhere here, but 4 can't go into a circle. I'm seeing with those 3s here that 3 must go there. 3 must go somewhere here. This odd digit can only be 3 or 9. This is from 1, 5, and 7. So this still has 4 candidates. This is from 2, 4, 8. And something interesting, 5 is not in here. So 5 makes a pair together with 4. And the second odd digit from 6 and 8 can't be in this cell, so it must be here. And this is the counterpart of this 7, 9. So that's a 7, 9 pair. All right. Oh, yes, this is just a naked single. If you look at those 4 digits and those 4 digits, you must note that they are all different from each other. And this can only be a 3. So that this is a 9. We have 2, 4, 8 on this row. That's not a 2. 2 must be somewhere here, but that doesn't seem to be what needs to be found. This is from 1, 5, and 7. 4, 6, 8. Where do they go on this row? Not in the, well, I could just mention that 8 has to be here and it's an even digit. Now 4 and 6 must be somewhere on this row. They can't be in the circles, so 4 and 6 are here. There's a 4 here, so that's 6. Oops, what did I do? That's 6, that's 4. And now those are from 1, 5, and 7. And we get the 1, 5, 7 triple. And that's not a 4, by the way, because of this 4. And 4 in this box goes here. That's a 4. And this is a 2, 6, 8 triple. Now the rest of the column is odd. We have 6 and 8 somewhere here. But we already have 6 and 8 in those cells. So 6 and 8 go into those cells. The rest is 1, 2, 3, and oh, 2 must go somewhere in the column, not here, not in the circle. So 2 is here. Those are 3, 5, and 7. This is from 1, 3, 5, 7. That's not so interesting. Those are from 3, 5, 7, 9. Actually, those are 5, 7, 9. And this is not 7. And we can see a 5, 7, 9 triple here. And that doesn't seem so useful. On this row, I can see that we have located all even digits, so the rest of the digits here are odd. So this is the counterpart of this 5, 9, and we have located all odd digits in this box. Perhaps I should have used coloring. This is from 2, 6, 8, 5, 7 here, so this is not 5, and this is from 1 and 7. And those are even digits, so that's not 4, by the way, because of this. This is from 2, 6, 8, and this is the 4. That's the 4. So this is 5, this is 4. I still need an 8 in this column. It's not in here because of this 8, so it will be here. I can remove some pencil marks. That's a 2, actually. And those are from 1, 7, and 9, but there's already 7 and 9 here, so that's 1, that's 7, that's 9, that's 1. And because of this 5, this is 7, 5, 7, 5, and, 3 and 7. 7 on this row goes there. Now this can only be a 3. And this is actually 9, and this is 7. 7 on this column goes there. And I'm noticing that 2 is somewhere here, so inside this box 2 can only be here. Those are 1s, 5, and 9, but there is 5, 9 here, so this is 1. This is from 5, 9, and actually that's a 5, 9 triple, but looking at those digits, this has to be 5. 9, 7, 9 here. That's a 5, that's a 9. And we complete the column with a 5, and that's a 1. And that's 9, that's 5, that's 9. This can only be a 3. This can only be a 5. Those are 1 and 3, so that's 1 here, 3 there. That's a 6, that's 8, that's 6, 2, 8, 6. 8, 6, and 2. That's 8, that's 6. 1 and 8, so this is all pretty self-explanatory. Not sure about the pronunciation. So I could probably have solved this with much fewer pencil marks, but this way of doing things definitely worked in a reasonable time. And I think that's all I have to say about this puzzle. Thanks for watching this video. See you soon on SudoKanard.